Happy Monday, everybody. Acne is the most common skin disorder, and approximately 80% of all people between 11 and 30 suffer from it. But struggle no more. Here with the info on a breakthrough procedure that you have to hear about is Dr. Marguerite Germain of Germain Dermatology. So good to have you.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks for inviting me.
No, I'm so excited about this Aclara. It's no secret. We went HD a couple weeks ago, and now everybody knows that I've got a couple patches here and there.
You look good.
But Aclara, though, is like the next best thing to...
Yeah, well, you know, my patients expect me to stay cutting edge, but I always want to make sure that things work, and this works very well. It's FDA approved for the treatment of acne in all skin types, and what it is, it's a combination of a gentle vacuum which clears the pores out, and then after the pores are clean, then there's a laser system associated with it that takes away the acne breakouts.
Wow, and I think we actually have video of what Aclara actually does, but who is this procedure good for, Dr. Germain?
So it's good for people who have acne, for oily skin, for large pores, people with difficult acne. And what I mean by that is people whose acne is not going away easily with the normal treatments, or people who just don't want to take oral medication and risk any side effects.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people out there just like that. You know, they've tried everything and they say that nothing works. And we're looking at it right now, Dr. Germain. So, what's happening there?
Yeah, so that handpiece is applied to the skin, and then gentle suction is put onto the skin, and all that little wormy kind of cheesy material from your pores all comes out. And then after the pores are cleared out, then the laser lases the skin gently and just stops the oil production, decreases the pore size. The laser also decreases inflammation and redness in the skin.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. Nobody complains about the pain. There's a little bit of redness that can occur for
with a lot of things that you get.
Yeah. I mean, because you're affecting the skin, you want to have a result, so you have to have a little bit, but it only lasts about 2 to 24 hours. People love it.
And there's some before and after results. I mean, I can imagine. Look at that.
Yeah. So this is a kid that we took care of. You know, it's very devastating socially and for self-esteem for kids. And so this is after 5 treatments. You know, it's unrealistic to think that he's not going to have any more pimples. Acne is a chronic problem. But you know, it's nice to feel that things are under control.
How many treatments would you suggest that we get? Can you just do it one time?
No, this is you need about 4 or 5 treatments, about 1 week apart to begin with. And then some people need maintenance treatments depending upon how severe their acne is.
Right. Well, there's a special going on right now with Aclara.
Yes, there is. So for the month of November, it's 20% off. So usually it's $150, and now it's $120. And people can get it for even less if they come to the Sparkle Party, which is this
Sparkle
Thursday.
Party.
And they can learn more about it and maybe even win a treatment. We're going to have a lot of raffles.
Okay, for those people out there, Dr. Germain, that have never been to the Sparkle Party, you have to tell them just a little bit of what they can expect.
So our Sparkle Party is our big event. My staff and I look so forward to it. It's 25% off everything, but there are things that are even more than 25% off, like Botox and Dysport. It's at my office. It's between 3:30 and 7:30 this Thursday. November the 10th. People need to RSVP because it's a big event and space is limited, and I want to make sure everybody can get in. But people can learn about all the greatest and newest anti-aging treatments and products and procedures. There's giveaways, there's great food. My mother is there.
Mimsy is going to be there. She's one of the sweetest women I've ever met. But what's really cool about it, Dr. Germain, we can get our Christmas gifts, our holiday gifts for those people out there. If you have no idea what to get somebody in your family, men and women, get a product from Dr. Germain's office.
Thank you. And it's always good to take care of yourself and feel good. That makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's for sure. And last year, I hear that people were waiting outside the door before the Sparkle Party even started. So you want to make sure you RSVP.
Yes, RSVP. People love it, and we have such a good time. Everybody will have a great time.
That's for sure. Where you're located in Mount Pleasant, but tell us exactly what your address is.
Right. So it's 612 Seacoast Parkway, and it's very easy to find. But if people are worried about finding it, they can go to my website, GermainDermatology.com, and there's good directions. And the number is 881-4440. So I'm hoping that people will come and just have a lot of fun and learn stuff. And
they're also on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to follow Dr. Germain, they always have. And what's so great about following you on Twitter, I always know what your specials are because you always post them on Twitter. And also want to make sure that we note that anytime you have any questions or anything like that, just call your office. Because everybody there is so helpful, especially when you're kind of confused or you don't know what a procedure might do. People will even help you over the phone. You don't even have to come in.
Of course. My staff is very kind and honest and considerate, and we try to make everybody feel at home from the moment they arrive.
I can't believe you're back in town. Dr. Germain is always traveling. She's the busiest woman I know, hardest working woman in dermatology. But GermainDermatology.com is your website. So much more on the Sparkle Party and Dr. Germain on abcnews4.com. on our Low Country Live tab. Dr. Germain, always a
you.
pleasure to see you.
Nice to see you
so
too.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, sexual abuse affects more children than you could ever imagine. When we come back, we're talking to the good people from Darkness to Light. Will give us some information on their upcoming event. Stay with us.